you from? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Don't stop, 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 don't stop. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Make it hot. Show me what you got. One more time. West side, make it hot. East side, make it hot. South side, make it hot. North side, make it hot. Side, make it hot. East side, make it hot. South side, make it hot. North side, make it hot. One more time, 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 one more time. Say it loud. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. One more time, 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 make it hot. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Make it hot. Show me what you got.
What's going on? What's going on? It's your man Diamond K in here. Of course, the Diamond K Show on Fire-TV, radio on fire. So let's dive right in. Barack and Michelle Obama have endorsed Kamala Harris to be the next president. Oh, finally. Republicans were so, trying to make this a story. Many Democrats were trying to make this a story when it wasn't really a story. Why do I say that? Barack Obama, former President Obama, is the most popular politician in the country, in America. And their endorsements do not come lightly. And a lot of excuses or reasons why it took him time. And when we say took time, she's only been a candidate since Sunday, and they endorsed today on Friday. So she's trying to become president. I hope that she becomes president. First, let me say that. But it is very crucial to have the backing of the nation's two most popular Democrats. Of course, Michelle Obama and her husband, Barack Obama. A lot of irony here. Kamala Harris worked on, she was a volunteer working in Iowa when Barack Obama was going for office. This endorsement, which was announced today, there was a video this morning, and it showed Harris accepting a phone call from the former first couple. Harris is building momentum, and she is likely the Democratic nominee. So Biden steps down or ends his reelection bid, let me say that, and endorses the second in command. Republicans caught flat-footed. Republicans caught the car, right? They're the dog that caught the car. The dog is chasing the car, and as long as the car is moving, the dog is still running. But then if the car stops and the dog catches the car, the dog doesn't know what to do, really. That's what happens with Republicans in this instance. They've been talking about Biden's too old, Biden needs to step down, blah, 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 blah. Now you got what you claimed that you wanted, and you have a new candidate who you thought was weak, I suppose, but she has become a energizing factor for many, many voters. Folks that were not excited about Joe Biden have expressed excitement for VP Kamala Harris. A lot of baby boomers, millions and millions of baby boomers have passed on since the 2016 election. It is a different environment completely from when Hillary Clinton was running. You have thousands and thousands and thousands of voters, new voters registering under the age of 35 in the days since Kamala Harris has announced her candidacy. What does that mean? That means that you have a new generation of voters who are engaged and voting, presumably for Kamala Harris. Oh, the Republicans, you had things good for a while, right? You had this news story of the debate, which went in Republicans' favor because of the poor performance of Joe Biden. Then you had a assassination attempt, a legit assassination attempt, where Donald Trump clearly was not hit with a bullet. Clearly, debris. He's not even wearing the Band-Aid on his ear anymore, right? And so he's got the FBI to kind of say, oh, maybe it's fragments or something like that. Come on now. We all know people that have been shot. We know of people that have been shot. And their wound does not heal in 2 weeks. You get shot in your ear. Come on now. I had a fall, and that was almost a month and a half ago, and you can see it had still not totally healed yet. But you're trying to tell me that Donald Trump got shot and is healed in 2 weeks. Come on now. Anyway, so I am happy that this endorsement has finally happened. We were waiting for this, and it was just a matter of time before the endorsement happened. Glad to see it. This is going to be historic, says the Obamas, and Michelle said she's proud of Kamala, and Barack Obama also proud. So that's good. They have a friendship there. This is a legit friendship, and I am excited about it. I'm excited about the campaign. And let me say this. I did not think I was going to be excited. I didn't think that Kamala Harris was going to be someone that excited the electorate, me, anybody. But clearly I was wrong about that. She is the most improved politician in the last 4 years. Initially, her campaign was, lackluster, to say the least. Lackluster. Not in 2019, I'm talking about. But she has learned from that. She has grown from that. And now they have the endorsement out of the way. And this is an official endorsement. So former First Lady Michelle Obama said, "I'm so proud of my girl Kamala. Barack and I are so excited to endorse her as the Democratic nominee because of her positivity, sense of humor, and ability to bring light and hope to all people across the country. We've got your back, Kamala Harris," says former First Lady Michelle Obama. Oh, and the Republicans they are so in a disarray right now. They are in a disarray right now because they were thinking, hoping, praying that President Obama was not going. I guess they thought she was not going to be endorsed by the former president. Man, was they wrong. So the official endorsement happening today. Glad to see that. And the Republicans are on their heels. The Democrats are seemingly united and hitting on all cylinders. Look at that. Hitting on all cylinders. It was all good just a week ago, says Republicans. It was all good just a week ago. The former president said earlier this week, Michelle and I called our friend Kamala Harris. We told her we think she'll make a fantastic president of the United States and that she has our full support. At this critical moment for our country, we're going to do everything we can to make sure she wins in November. We hope you'll join us, says former President Barack Obama. All right, so she's got that endorsement out the way, and it only gets better from here. It only gets better from here because she has been just igniting folks. We've been talking about on the Zoom calls and all of those kind of things. Well, she's had several more situations where folks have been supporting her, raising money, and the such. So there was a call And so many folks were on the call that there was glitches and all that kind of stuff. And they were saying on the call that Kamala broke Zoom. This is the kind of momentum. This is the kind of momentum that you want. This is the kind of stuff that you can't buy. It is just that organic stuff, and it looks real good. There is an increasing excitement that a member of AKA VP Kamala Harris could be the first Black woman or woman of any color for that matter to be elected president of the United States. And so just a lot of excitement, a lot of folks that are hopping on to this campaign and raising money, and they are, but most importantly, they are generating just that wave. They're exciting the next generation. Super important. Super important. So I'm glad we're going to continue to follow this. Yesterday, there was a call. They had a call with white women showing up for Kamala Harris. And that was a virtual meeting yesterday. So answering the call. It is going on. Republicans, I don't know what y'all going to do. I had a very, very spirited debate with a Republican friend of mine. And she's very passionate about Trump and the MAGA movement. And I told her, I said, you are in a cult. I hope you know that you're in a cult. She's like, what are you talking about? I'm in a cult. You are in a cult. She was making the case, everything that she said about Trump, right? There was never any fault. There was never anything wrong. He never did anything wrong. Anytime he made a misstep, she said, oh, it was somebody else's fault. It's Fauci's fault. It's his advisor's fault, whatever. But she could not admit that he did anything wrong. No accountability. Then she turned around for Biden and he did everything wrong. And she turned around for Kamala and she did everything wrong. And then, of course, she's just been, my friend, she's just completely indoctrinated with the Republican propaganda, the just the lies, the misinformation, the disinformation. So she's trying to sit there and tell me how Kamala Harris is not intelligent. She's not a smart woman. Republican talking points. How is she not a smart woman, right? You can say a lot of things. You can say you don't like her laugh. You can say, I don't know, you like her shoes. You can say a lot, but you can question her record as a prosecutor in California. You can say she didn't do enough for your taste as vice president. But how can you call her unintelligent, right? And but that's what a lot of these Republicans are trying to do. And then on the other hand, you'll look at somebody like Donald Trump who say he just found out about NATO when he went into the White House. It's just not even. It just doesn't match the moment is just completely lost in this fanatic behavior, just fanatic behavior. But such is life. That is what politics is. That is what we are facing right now. Very interesting times that we live in. But as I said, this Kamala train is going. Netflix, Reed Hastings has backed Kamala Harris with a $7 million donation. So that is something that the streaming network's co-founder and executive chairman who had come out earlier against Joe Biden after the president's poor performance in the first debate against Donald Trump, now giving the Kamala Harris for president campaign $7 million donation. And he announced that earlier this week. And that is going to be very helpful to Kamala. Absolutely. So money is coming out. And what does that mean? That is money that they can spend on obviously advertisements, obviously campaign bills and all that kind of stuff. So he is going to make a massive donation that is much needed. And so she's been raising a lot of money. Right? She's been raising a lot of money. Hastings was very frustrated and went public with his frustration with Joe Biden. He said that Joe Biden needed to step aside to allow a vigorous Democratic leader to beat Donald Trump and keep us safe and prosperous. That is what he said. Those comments at that time were part of that growing chorus of big Democratic donors, particularly those from Hollywood who were calling for President Biden to step aside. And so Hastings and his wife have donated more than $20 million to the Democratic Party in recent years. So he is excited, and he is going to be donating to a Harris-linked super PAC on a recommendation of venture capitalist and fellow Democratic mega donor Reid Hoffman. So this is more good news. Kamala Harris and Democrats having a great week. Been having a great week. Now, we talk about who has not been having a great week. Donald Trump. Why? Well, first of all, he picked a weirdo. JD Vance is weird. What is going on with dude? So he picked JD Vance as his Republican choice, but he is second guessing that decision. Obviously, now it is definitely looking crazy. And so Kamala, of course, has been calling out Donald Trump, who is now he is scared and shook. Scared of what? Scared to debate. He said he wanted to debate anytime, any place. He wants to debate. Oh, no. Just wanted to debate Joe Biden, but he doesn't want to anytime, any place debate Kamala Harris. Why? Because it is a completely different game now, right? You have someone who is almost 20 years younger than you. And VP Harris is accusing Donald Trump of backpedaling on the debate. And it's clear they don't want it. They don't want it. But here's the thing. If Trump does not debate Kamala Harris, it's just going to look bad. And if he debates her, it's just going to look bad. So I can't wait. Eventually, it is going to, I'm assuming it's going to happen. So they were calling for September the 10th for the debate initially between Biden and Trump. And after that first performance, I was hoping myself, oh my God, I hope that they don't debate again. Because it was just really bad. And I was just thinking that, it was not something that Joe Biden wanted to do. Now, you fast forward, here we are, Donald Trump saying that he's not going to talk about debating someone unless they're the nominee. When he debated Joe Biden before he was the nominee, and he's out the race, and now he's saying, oh, if you're not the nominee, you can't talk about debating now all of a sudden. So it's just one of those things that Republicans do, and they show the hypocrisy, and their arguments don't even hold up to their own standards. So now he is backpedaling. He is scared. He should be scared because he doesn't have a chance. He does not have a chance. She will eat him up. There are a lot of folks that would eat him up. I mean, he's not a Democrat, but Chris Christie would have eaten Trump up, would have ate his lunch. And I mean, Nikki Haley would have beaten Donald Trump in a debate. And I don't know if DeSantis would have beaten Trump. So that might be somebody else that Trump could have beaten. And Tim Scott. I don't know if Tim Scott would have beaten Trump in a debate. But Kamala Harris will mop the floor with that bomba clot. All right. So Harris would not say on Thursday whether she was open to a debate on Fox News. So Trump wants to try to debate on Fox News, but we will see what happens. If I was Trump, I don't know. If I was Trump, I wouldn't be Trump, right? But if you're Trump, you got a debater, but he's not prepared. And I don't think he could ever be ready to debate a prosecutor. Have you ever seen Trump in his depositions talking when he's talking to an attorney? Yeah, he is not good at it. He is not good at it. And it is something that people have come to expect. They've come to expect it. So it is going to be out there. And of course, Donald Trump, if you're so tough, you're so good, then why you can't debate Kamala Harris? Come on, you can't debate little old Kamala. She's supposed to be so dumb, right? If Kamala's so dumb, then why won't you debate her? You won't debate her because he is scared to debate, right? So Kamala posting on social media that Trump agreed on a September 10th debate. It now appears he's backpedaling. Voters deserve to see the split screen that exists on the debate stage. I'm ready, so let's go, she said. And I like it. I like it. She's aggressive. I don't know if it's going to stay that way, but I hope it does. And Republicans and MAGA supporters mainly are on the back foot trying to react to Vice President Kamala Harris, who is she's just doing a thing. She's just doing a thing, and I'm really excited about the path that we are on right now. So just interesting random information. Snoop Dogg carrying the Olympic torch. Talk about things that I never thought that I would see. Who is Snoop Dogg's agent? Because he really gets a lot of good gigs. And one thing I really like about Snoop is that he has kept it true to who he is. He still, talks about smoking and, you know what I mean? Just the whole thing. He has not changed. He's one example of not changing to go mainstream and kind of bringing mainstream to himself. He's seemingly everywhere. During the Paris Olympics on Friday morning, he was carrying the Olympic torch ahead of the ceremony. He was one of the final torch bearers of the Olympic flame. This is Snoop Doggy Dogg from Death Row Records. This is crazy. But it was lit in April in Greece, of course, and has slowly just taken the journey toward Paris ever since. Snoop Dogg's leg was in a suburb of Paris, and in an interview last week, expressed gratitude towards the U.S. and France for the opportunity. It is something else. As he posted on social media, he said he did something today. He definitely did a thing today. So shout out to him, and just the fact that he is just continuing to expand his brand. That is something he's done. Expanded his brand. He still releases music. He still does performances. He still does concerts and all that kind of stuff. So definitely shout out to Snoop Doggy Dogg. Now, in Baltimore, Baltimore County man was arrested after the alleged road rage incident that took place last week. Maryland State Police have charged Reginald Johnson, 37 years old, of Gwen Oak, Maryland, with felony assault, use of a gun in the commission of a felony, and other related charges. This incident happened on July 17th on I-97. Maryland State troopers investigated a complaint from someone that Johnson waved a red handgun during an alleged incident. According to the news release, Johnson is being held without bond in Anne Arundel County Detention Center. So we'll keep you posted on that. That was just random, just like super random. Of course, Diamond K, I am here weekdays, 6 p.m. You can support the Diamond K Show and On Fire TV via paypal.me/radio on fire. Of course, on Cash App, I am $the Diamond K Show. You can become a member, get exclusive content, commercial free, and exclusive shows. onfire-tv.com/join and support what we do here. You can subscribe on youtube.com/djdiamondk. And of course, you need to get in touch with me, djdiamondk@gmail.com. So last thing before we get out of here, Southwest Airlines plans to start assigning seats. Yeah. And that was one of the reasons why you would ride Southwest, because they did not have assigned seats. Now they are going to be having assigned seats, breaking a 50-year tradition. The airline said yesterday that it had been studying seating options and is making the changes because passenger preferences have shifted. The moves could also generate revenue, and that is what it all comes down to. It always comes down to the money. So Southwest changing things up over what? Over money. Yeah. All right. So definitely let me know your thoughts in the comment section, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok at The Diamond K Show. Are you happy about this? Do you think this is a good idea? Southwest starting to have assigned seats. I don't know. I'm going to be back here tomorrow, of course, going in the mix. So you'll be able to check me out live in the mix right here. Definitely hit us up on youtube.com/djdiamondk. I have a new project out on all streaming platforms. It is called Everybody Get Lit Project. And we got a remix on there for my song Get Lit by DJ Boo Man. And so definitely check that out anywhere you get your music. And I think we'll play that tomorrow. And all right. So with that being said, I am out of here and I will see you guys tomorrow.
Baltimore, 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 Baltimore. August the 3rd. Have you heard? The entire city is buzzing about the citywide all-white affair. That's right, and it's going down at the hall located inside Maryland Live. Baltimore, this party is going to be lit. You come up from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. You can eat, drink, dance, or gamble. We're going to shut the city down. This is one of the biggest and luxurious venues that you will ever want to party in. And it's not just going to be a movie. It's going to be live at Maryland Live. Tickets right now are $60 in advance and more at the door. Tables, seating 10 people at $600. Not only that, we also got a VIP ticket. The VIP ticket is $160, and that comes with special seating as well as free food and 2 hours of top shelf open bar. Ticket locations, Eventbrite. Or you can visit M&K Music Warehouse located in Sky's Security Square Mall right across from Cinnabon. Or you can go to Silver Star Restaurant located at 801 Bonaparte Avenue. Or you can call me, the legendary DJ Terry T, 443-953-1966 to get your tickets. And if you need a ride there and back, we have a party bus. That's right. Baltimore, if you need to ride, call me right now, and I'm going to set you up with the party bus. A portion of the proceeds will go back into the community to help serve the underserved community. That's right, we're talking about the homeless people and underprivileged kids and more.
You got to be there! Who's running this club? The Diamond K, Diamond K, Diamond. Who's running this club? The Diamond K, Diamond K, Diamond, Diamond K, Diamond K, Diamond, Diamond K, Diamond K, Diamond. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Make it hot. Show me what.
Visit OnFireTV.com for live top stories, breaking news, and original shows.